Kagbushundi tells Garudji that whichever Brahmand Ram avatar happens, I go and witness the Bal Leela. The Shivji says, Parvati, at that time I did a little cheating. Parvati said, Maharaj, what cheating? You know, I was so eager for darshan that I changed my form. I became a Baba. Bhagavan Ram, who is all pervading, is in the lap of Kaushalya. Tulsidas ji says, Vyapaka Brahma Niranjana Nirguna Vigata Vinoda So Aja Prema Bhagati Basa Kaushalya Ke goes. Look how astonishing that Bhagavan, who is Nirgun, Nirakar, Nirvishesh, who is everywhere, is in the lap of Kaushalya. How did it happen? Because he is Prema Bhakti Vash. Bhagavan is under Prema Bhakti and Kaushalya has that Bhakti. The Shivji says, Parvati, at that time I did a little cheating. Parvati said, Maharaj, what cheating? You know, I was so eager for darshan that I changed my form. I became a Baba. And Kagbushundi accompanied me. So Kagbushundi is a devotee of Balaram. Prati Brahmanda Ram Avatara Bala Vinod Dekhahu Apara. Kagbushundi tells Garudji that whichever Brahmanda Ram avatar happens, I go and witness the Bal Leela. So Shivji became a Baba, Kagbushundi became assistant Baba. You know, Babas have their assistants. So now the two of them went for Ram Darshan. But there were so many people out there, it was all getting crowded up. So they were not getting entry. Are Babaji, kahan jate ho? So they are not priority guests out there. Who is going to entertain Babas when all these people are coming to meet the king? So Shankarji said at that time, I became confused, I am not having darshan. So Shivji did not go back to Kailash. He went to the tat of Saryu Nadi. And he started shedding tears. Hey Prabhu, I had come for your darshan. And will you not give me your darshan? Am I so unfortunate? Now the moment you truly cry out for Bhagavan's darshan, he will reveal himself. They say, why is he not revealing to me? Because we are not crying out truly. We have got milavat, mixed desires. We don't have the yearning, so he is not manifesting. Shankarji is crying out. So Balaram out there, he also started crying. And such a cry that Kaushalya is trying to stop him, he doesn't stop. The Sakhis come and stop, he doesn't stop. So one Sakhi said to Kaushalya, you know what? Kaushalya said, what? In this crowd, somebody's evil eye has fallen on him. Usko nazar lag gayi hai. Kaushalya, being a mother, she naturally suspected something has happened to my child. Yes, what you are saying is right. We need to do something. Try and find some Baba who can remove the evil eye. So the Sakhis went out to find such a Baba. And Bhagavan Ram he's sitting in everybody's heart, so he guided the Sakhis, so they went straight to Shivji there. The Sakhis said that, Babaji, there's a problem in the palace. The Lala, he is just crying and crying, somebody's evil eye has fallen. Do you know how to remove the evil eye? Shivji thought that this is my chance. So he said, yes, I know how to remove the evil eye. They said, what is your name? He said, my name is Sadashiv Joshi. So Kak-Bhushundi said, look, you are no Sadashiv Joshi. I will open your pole out here unless you take me along with you. So Shivji said, look, he is my assistant Baba, and when I remove the evil eye, he has to help me in that procedure. So they said, all right, let him also come along. Now, Shivji, he had been pushed out of the palace. Now he is growing with great samman. As he entered, he was taken straight to Kaushalya's chamber. Kaushalya said, he is the Baba who's come to remove the evil. Aiye, Babaji. Now with great respect, she is taking him in. And out there, Shivji saw that Balaram is lying in the cot and he is crying, ba, ba. Shivji said, hey Prabhu, who will understand your Leelas? He who is Nitya Anandamay out here is crying. So Shivji's tears of joy started flowing. Now Ram had been crying, he looked at Shiv. So Shiv looked at Ram. So Ram's cries stopped and he started laughing. Like little children do little giggling, he started doing like that. And Shiv started shedding tears of joy. Kaushalya got a confirmation. This Baba is definitely a Siddh Baba. Because he has stopped my child's crying so quickly. So Shivji said, Maya, you give your Lala in my lap. I will do such a jadoo that nobody's nazar will fall on him again. So Kaushalya had now got full faith. She took Balaram and gave him to Shivji. So Shivji has got Ram in his lap. Kak-Bhushundi got the opportunity. So Kak-Bhushundi saw Sri Ram's little bluish feet and he put his head there to offer pranam. Kaushalya said, Baba, can you read the lines of the feet and tell me what is the destiny of my child? Shivji said, Ma, he will be such a wonderful child. His yash will spread around the world. People will worship him. People will take his name. So Kaushalya hears and she is delighted. So then Shiv said, but you know, when he reaches Kumar Avastha, at that time one Baba will come from the forest and he will take him away. But you don't feel scared because that travel will result in his marriage. So Kaushalya remembered that I should not fear if a Baba comes to take him away. Kaushalya said, Maharaj, does he have the king's line in his hand? Shivji said, he's got a very long travel line. He will do a long travel. Now in those days, there was no travel by air. So to do Pad Yatra all through Bharatvarsh down to Lanka is a long travel. He's got a long travel line. The king's line is not yet developed. So I will come again after a few years and check out about that. So Kaushalya was delighted. So Shivji, after having darshan, along with Kak-Bhushundi, he returned.